Welcome back to Next Gen Auto Hub. In the late 1990s, the American luxury car landscape was undergoing a profound shift. Traditional full-size sedans with soft suspensions and plush interiors were losing ground to a new generation of athletic European competitors. Brands like BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and Jaguar were redefining what luxury meant to the modern driver: sleeker handling, sharper engineering, and a firmer connection to the road. Lincoln, long associated with boulevard cruisers and stately limousines, found itself at a crossroads. If it wanted to remain relevant, it needed to evolve. The result of that pivotal moment was the 1999 Lincoln LS, a model that represented one of the brand's most daring reinventions. The LS, introduced for the 2000 model year but developed and previewed in 1999, broke drastically from Lincoln tradition. At a time when the company's lineup consisted largely of large, softly sprung sedans designed for comfort above all else, the LS aimed squarely at a younger, more performance-oriented audience. It was conceived not as a descendant of the town car or Continental, but as an answer to the BMW 5 Series and Mercedes-Benz E-Class, an ambitious goal that signaled Lincoln's willingness to challenge the norms of American luxury. One of the most defining aspects of the Lincoln LS was its platform. Unlike most of its Lincoln predecessors, which relied on front-wheel drive layouts or traditional body-on-frame architectures, the LS was built on a rear-wheel drive chassis shared with the Jaguar S-Type, thanks to Ford's ownership of Jaguar at the time. This architecture allowed for balanced handling, improved weight distribution, and a driving character far more akin to European sedans than anything Lincoln had produced in decades. The LS wasn't a rebadged Jaguar; its suspension, tuning, body structure, and components were distinct, but the shared engineering DNA allowed it to tap into a level of refinement that Lincoln buyers had rarely experienced. Under the hood, the LS offered two powertrains: a 3.0-liter V6 paired with a 5-speed manual or automatic transmission, and a 3.9-liter V8 mated exclusively to a 5-speed automatic. The availability of a manual transmission, a rarity in the American luxury segment, was a bold statement. It suggested that Lincoln wasn't just dabbling in performance, it was intent on being taken seriously. Reviewers praised the LS for its sharp steering, composed suspension, and athletic feel. It didn't dominate its European rivals, but it earned respect, and for many drivers, it delivered a compelling blend of American style and European dynamics. Design played an equally important role in the LS's mission. Lincoln deliberately avoided the oversized grilles and flamboyant styling cues that defined many domestic luxury cars of the era. Instead, the LS featured a clean, understated exterior with subtle chrome accents and a low, confident stance. Its interior embraced the same philosophy: simple lines, well-bolstered seats, and a focus on ergonomics rather than ornamentation. The cabin wasn't lavish, but it was purposeful, signaling a brand discovering a more modern identity. Perhaps most significant was the reception the LS received upon its debut. Critics lauded Lincoln for taking a risk and producing a car that genuinely challenged the segment's European leaders. In 2000, the LS was named Motor Trend's Car of the Year, a prestigious award that underscored its achievement. For many, the LS represented the beginning of a new era for Lincoln, a chance to evolve from a brand rooted in nostalgia into one capable of competing globally in both innovation and craftsmanship. Yet the LS's journey was not without challenges. The market for performance-oriented luxury sedans proved more competitive than ever, and maintaining momentum required continuous refinement. While the LS earned praise for its dynamics, some critics found its interior materials less luxurious than those of its German rivals. Others argued that Lincoln had difficulty fully committing to the sport-luxury identity the LS required, marketing was inconsistent, and brand perception lagged behind the car's actual capability. As consumer preferences shifted toward SUVs in the early 2000s, the LS struggled to maintain sales, despite a mid-cycle refresh and ongoing engineering improvements. By the mid-2000s, Lincoln began consolidating its lineup, and the LS was discontinued after the 2006 model year. Though its time in the market was relatively short, its legacy endures. The LS proved that Lincoln could build a driver's car, one capable of matching European sedans not only in comfort but in performance and handling. It also laid the foundation for future Lincolns, encouraging the brand to adopt a more global design language and refine its engineering philosophy. Today, enthusiasts look back on the 1999 developed Lincoln LS as a groundbreaking moment in the brand's history, a bold attempt to break from tradition and reimagine what American luxury could be. The LS may not have changed Lincoln overnight, but it stands as a symbol of reinvention, ambition, and the willingness to evolve. In many ways, it represents Lincoln's most courageous step into the modern era. Thanks for watching Next Gen Auto Hub, and as always, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep driving toward the future.